Pallimed Pharmacy is New England's largest accredited compounding pharmacy. We're located just north of Boston, and we service around just under 20 states right now, but we started the pharmacy 6 years ago to take care of hospice patients, and that's where the name Pallimed came from, palliative care medicine. And at the core of our service was collaboration around pain management. And as we grew and as we got a reputation in that market, we started to expand that collaborative service to erectile dysfunction and anti-aging. And that's what brings us to the A4M Conference this year for the first time. Compounding is a compromise between what we know in evidence-based medicine and what's unavailable. So we have certain circumstances where drug companies or manufacturers don't have a perfect product for that special patient. And that's really what compounding does. But the question is, when do you use compounding? When should it be used and when shouldn't it be used? And I think that's one of the best parts of Pallimed Pharmacy's service, is that we can help doctors figure out, when do I switch from a commercial product to a compound, and when should I switch back? And how do I titrate dosing? And that's where the collaboration really comes into play. We work with the doctors in so many different ways, but we really identify the doctor as our primary customer. I would sort of describe our pharmacy as an opportunity to have a pharmacy in the back room of their doctor's office. And if they could imagine that we were there, what would they have us do? What would they want us to do? So many of the concepts that were used for Coumadin clinics and diabetes management, certified diabetes educators, there was nobody doing this in the anti-aging market. Nobody knew how to titrate erectile dysfunction medication. Nobody knew how to titrate estrogen and progesterone mixtures without causing an incredible amount of patient dissatisfaction. And over the last 6 years, and now we have collectively over 50 years of compounding experience with all the pharmacists and techs that we have working for us in this particular arena, we're able to get doctors up to speed so much faster, and really that's at the core of what our service is. And of course we do things correctly. As a PCAB accredited pharmacy, we make sure that all of our processes are standardized. We have standard operating procedures on everything from non-sterile to sterile compounding, and we have years, not just 1 or 2 data sets, but years of combined collective data from third-party HPLC studies to show that not only are we doing it right, but we're doing it consistently. Consistency is at the core of evaluating your compounding pharmacy. We all get trained. We're all really good with customer service. That's the nature of what pharmacists do. But at the end of the day, do we write down what we do? Do we do what we said we're going to do, and we document that we did it? And that's at the core of Pallimed's accreditation. We also invested a significant amount of money in creating an online order entry system that allows doctors to have a small framework around almost like an EMR system for compounded medications. And it allows doctors to have a tracking system of what they prescribed, when they prescribed it, what day they prescribed. So much of the compounding industry is done on paper, and paper creates mistakes, and Pallimed is addressing that issue right now with our new PallimedRx.com website. And if you have any questions about that, we would love to go over that tutorial with you. And if you have any questions about any of our services and how we might be able to help you build an erectile dysfunction service in your practice, or expand on your anti-aging and hormone replacement services, we'd love to be there for you. And you can visit our website at www.pallimed.com, or you can call us at 781-937-3344. And my personal extension is 202. I'd love to speak to you personally. Thank you.